Okay.
And you guys, are you heading straight out, or are you doing something else before you leave?
Maybe we can just look for
First
for
Yeah, no, we
here.
have a party member to find.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. That's gonna take some time. I need all of you. So there's two things we're gonna happen here. Is I need you guys to make investigation, persuasion, or survival checks. As you get outside, you can each make one individually, or you can group together to help one of you, if you think that would help.
I would go
For finding.
Okay. If you want, what you can do is there's a persuasion check, a survival check, and an investigation check. You can decide who takes which.
I would go with the persuasion.
Persuasion check?
I will take investigation.
Cool. So survival check.
That's survival.
If we get to the same district, if we get an idea of what district he's in,
that's what these checks are
then
for.
I can do locate object.
Cool.
Which is, I think.
You can, if you want to locate object as well after the check, you can do that. So, and then the second thing is shades. You wake up. It's a brilliant, bright morning. You crack every bone in your body. Nice puddle again tonight. What are you doing? You have the whole town before you.
Moving to another district.
Do it again.
Just going around town.
Start going around town.
Checking some rubbish bins for a bit of food.
Awesome.
You
So-
just got 6 gold.
Yeah, I know, but that's how you become millionaire in my head.
Yeah.
You live low, you keep the money in, you keep it rolling.
I see no fault in this logic.
Just as far as I'm concerned, they probably got arrested and thing, and I'm just like, well, I am now a drug dealer.
You're just living your best life.
So I think I'm literally like a drug dealer, and like this thing is just falling apart in my head.
Cool.
And I'm like,
Are you
walk along the streets like normal and just,
Yeah,
looking
cool.
for change on the streets,
Yeah.
anything that might be knocked over, that kind of stuff.
Cool.
And then I think I'm gonna be dealing maybe again tonight when it gets a bit darker and stuff, because I spent too much time, I felt, looking for your man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. So you're just
around
wandering
town.
around,
Yeah.
Shades. Awesome. You start walking around looking for a few bins, get some things. What do we roll?
19 survival.
19?
19 investigation.
19?
23 persuasion.
Whoa.
Cool. So,
Look at this guys. Why did you do that earlier?
I definitely feel like I'm being watched.
yeah, cool. So for survival, you sort of pick out, you're like, where did he go? You've spent a lot of time with Shades. You pick out some Shade-like tracks going through the markets. He stayed sort of across from the mage's tower for a while, smoking cigarettes. You find all the cigarette butts on the ground, as well as some sort of spit stains that are dried into the floor that you're like, that was definitely Shades. Some people were spitting at him. Makes sense. So you follow these tracks and you find the tracks that are going to other places in the city. With investigation for Cassandra, you start looking around. You find signs that an individual, as you're following the tracks with Bungie, signs of like broken bottles outside a few pubs. It's the same kind of liquor that he's always drinking inside in here. You sort of ask around a couple of the lads. They describe to you an individual who was bothersome the night before. They had to kick him out. And you sort of find a bit of like sort of loose clothing that reminds you of Shades as you sort of go through, and you guys work together to piece through the tracks. Wherever he's going, he went far away. And then just asking around for Oswald, people just start pointing you in the direction like, oh, I saw that guy go that way. All this, and you guys eventually all working together after only about 30 minutes of looking around, realize he's literally gone halfway through the town somewhere, and you just have to keep going in that direction, asking around, following the tracks to try and find him.
In the meantime, can we get some food?
You can get some food.
Yeah. I might ask people as well when they last saw him, because if we get to like, oh, I saw him recently, I'll just cast locate object.
You want to cast locate object on
Once
what?
I think that I am on the book of notes, Mr. Wisdom's book of notes, which I know he has, but only once I think that I am within like
What's the range?
1,000 feet.
Oh, 1,000 feet? Yeah, you guys will have to do a bit of walking before you get there.
Yeah.
Cool. But also, as you're kind of going, as you're doing these checks, Shades, as you're sort of just like going around, going through bins, you hear a voice. Oh, what are you doing? As you're sort of rummaging around the bins. What are you doing?
Better split a half-eaten sandwich with you.
You look up, you see this guard in this green and brown sort of armor in this alleyway with sort of a spear. This is a crime scene. Civilians are not meant to be here.
Bit of dustbin? What?
You
Who died in the dustbin?
Sir, you have to
Am I
leave.
eating someone that the sandwich touched? What? Dead body touched my sandwich?
You look past him and you see this sort of slumped body up against the wall. Another one of the guards sort of looking around the scene, and there is a big, massive. You think it's a blood splatter at first, but there's a big, massive, sort of soot-like explosion, similar to what you saw in Riverstones, up against the wall.
Ah. Go about your day.
And as you turn around and start heading towards the thing, you guys realize, you look up, you see a sign, Wellington Street, and then you see one wandering out of an alleyway with a sandwich in his hand, like a moldy sandwich.
Oh my god, he did it.
Oh,
Hello.
this is awkward. I
Why
thought
are you?
that you were prison.
That
or
sandwich
something.
does not look so good.
I've had worse.
What have you been doing?
Eating sandwich.
For
Oh.
16 hours?
That was a good few sandwiches. They were nice. One had beef. Yeah. I don't know. I was waiting for you and bored.
And then you just
On
stopped
the
waiting, I
other
guess.
side of the city.
Customers.
But we're fine anyway, thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Wait, who asked?
Yeah, you're still in the same. You're still in the same district. You're not like halfway across.
Yeah. Like, who
Yeah.
asked?
You're about
So-
like 12, 14 blocks away from the major town.
So, did you
We're
nixing
going
any
here
more
to.
people?
We're going here to investigate a murder.
Oh, there's one around the corner.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Oh.
Are you gonna help or?
Are we still doing the book thing? Oh, cool. Yeah, sure.
I think
sure.
you're still doing the book thing.
For what reason?
For save the humanity. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really turned a new leaf.
I was just taking
Starting to get
I was taking a cheat day. I just needed to rest. I thought you were gone and you
Cheat
got
day.
pulled away, and I just had to go.
And you are just
refocus my thoughts. It's
grieving,
part of
eating,
it's part of the kind of training for vigilante. Also,
You are
I see you
unselfless.
did really well. It was a test. You finally have the training wheels off. Well done, guys.
You're full of bullshit. Man.
Good supervising.
It starts to
I'm
become
glad-
a little
I presume you
funny
did your normal
when
thing of
you
not saying much.
Stop listening to it.
Yeah, exactly. See, perfect, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You guys all stand at the back of this alleyway, as you do hear the scuffling of metallic chainmail in the alleyway. You guys are picking up now as you've been here a couple of seconds, and you realise, this is Wellington Street, the site where you guys were asked to have a look at the murder. And Shades is here.
And they're like,
Two birds, one stone.
I'm definitely rating you like 9 out of 10. You're like happy, you're fine. Dude, you gotta smile more. People don't like heroes that don't smile. You can't be miserable. You get a reward, you can bite the sandwich.
I'm never gonna
Okay.
smile again.
Thank you.
Naughty dog.
What are you guys doing?
Unfortunately, I think if I offered him a bite of that sandwich, he would be really, really pleased.
Yeah, I
So I'm
know.
gonna take that as a compliment.
Yeah, just be careful.
Oh,
with it.
yeah, murder scene, smoke, ash. It's
Yeah.
clearly the work of chimney sweepers.
Don't like strongly.
I've heard of this gang. They're notorious. They're all pretty small though. The kids.
The chain sweep.
So I guess we're gonna take him with us.
Are you sure?
I think the guards are looking for you. You've got a warrant out for your arrest. It's
I
probably
was
fine.
talking to them. They're chill, bro.
Okay, that's great.
They're cool. They're cool. Why? Wait. You
Because
didn't
you're
rat me
not
out,
on the
guys,
scene
did
of a
you?
crime.
Yeah.
You mean
They
your?
saw you run.
You mean I walked out?
And
And isn't it your crime?
They know your name and everything. So
Yeah, because we signed in at the door.
I didn't sign anything. I can't even write.
Shocking, but
Rich man, I can write. Look at me, magically. Look at me, Yeah, pride of the city is what the city's kind of known for.
the best of the city. Fucking best.
Crime scene. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Chimney sweep gang. Okay, cool.
Wait.
Cool. You guys head down the alleyway. It is this like T intersection alleyway, and at the actual T, there's a bunch of boxes around, and you see like 3 guards of the city in their chainmail, and they're sort of looking around. One of them does have a notebook that he's writing into, and the same guard that was speaking with you, Shades, just sort of is talking to them, and then hears you guys coming in. Oh, this is a quarantine area. You guys can't be here. It's a crime scene.
Oh yeah, we came from the Mages Guild. I think other mages are gonna be here soon
Oh.
to investigate. From Ayala.
And Scrooge.
Ooh.
Screw.
Yeah, that's some magic shit. Guys, the investigators are here, and they sort of let's take the things. The man's
When
like writing
did you
stuff
find
down.
this?
Some porter reported it this morning. Typical murder stuff. Yeah. Thank God you guys are here.
And I just come up all serious, like slick back my hair. And just like, well done. Since you keep writing, he doesn't fucking show it off, dickhead.
And they started to go out. We'll be at the other end of the alleyway if you guys need us.
And then I just go to you, oh, actually, yeah, the demon little thing. Sorry, yeah, I had a rough night. Actually, great last night. But, yeah, I'm caught up. I remember. Sorry, blacked out for a minute.
Would we consider 16 hours of sleep as a long rest, or was it just not restful?
It was a long rest, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you guys
Honestly,
have
I don't think
used
we did.
anything.
I
Just
spent,
means I need to cast Mage Armor again.
Yeah, you guys all got a long rest.
I spent the spell slot, so
that's true, you did, yeah.
You guys all get a long rest, and you're back to full hit dice again
Yeah.
because you had 2 days rest.
Yay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm casting Mage Armor.
Yep, and you guys sort of sit in the shadows of this alleyway. This dead body slumped, blood all over them, and then also covered in this blackened ashy
Is there
substance.
any spikes, anything?
Make a perception or investigation check.
What he's doing
That
that.
one.
Yay!
That one, you're not seeing anything. You do sort of rub
I'm
your...
still a bit fuming.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, you do place your hand up against the wall of the alleyway, this brick, and you does come off all sooty, sort of ash on your hand.
I'm gonna just sit down and do maybe a ritual detect magic. Take 10 minutes. If you guys want to look over the body while I'm doing that, that would.
Yeah, if you wanna finish your sandwich, that's the time.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like, touch his hand and his paws and like feel how warm he is as well while eating my sandwich.
Make a perception check. Bungie, are you doing anything?
Just check on his eyes, maybe.
Check out his eyes.
Oh,
Yes.
Make a medicine or perception check.
Smart.
You got an 8.
Nate?
I feel like he's been dead a week.
No, you get an 8. There's it's strange. You put your hand on there is a warmth. You can't really gauge. You're not sure. Like there is a warmth. You're not sure if it's your body that you're feeling or his, but there's a warmth there when you touch him on the skin.
Medicine 11.
11. Look through the eyes. Completely blackened over, as you expected.
Well, that's great.
I think I'm gonna.
You guys also, as you get this close to the body, there is an obsidian spike up through his chest that's pinning him to the wall as he sort of slumped over.
Did you do this?
It was
Yeah,
one of my
he did.
divine sense.
Where's your spike?
It's on my story.
Suspicious. And he stroke what no beard I have.
You're just smearing some blood. I'm gonna use a divine sense.
Cool. There's a fiendish aura off of the individual.
Fun.
Can I then look at the alley investigator? Because after I saw the last alley, it was all, creepy and shit.
Also creepy.
What are you looking for in particular? Like, are you just having a look?
Any
or
sign of tracks or a thing, or maybe movement further down the alley that.
Make a survival check.
Can we at least find out who?
Or
this
a
was?
perception. Perception or survival.
The person.
Perception.
Yeah, we can look for any personal objects or anything. I'm
Dirty
doing
20.
detect magic.
Oh yeah,
at the
and
moment.
then I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
look
pockets
for
maybe
it.
if they had anything, amulet, like any type of necklace with an engraving, pictures,
Good thought.
little
Good thought.
wallet.
What are you looking for?
She's
I'm still
in the
detecting magic.
Detecting
testing,
magic?
and I'm gonna go over the pockets, trying to find out who he was.
Investigation? You doing anything, Bungie? Other than once you found the eyes?
I just
As you're doing that,
look around and see maybe if there is some weird guy or something that is a bit off.
Perception check.
20 for the check. 30.
Investigation.
Cool.
Nice.
Perception tells.
Yeah.
9.
9. You're rummaging through, and what do you get, Bungie?
6.
6. You're not seeing anything in the alleyway right now. You're just seeing the 3 sort of entrance ways. And nothing sort of out in the ordinary or anything. Shades, you pick up a couple of things. You find the man's footprints coming into the alleyway, and then there is some sort of... you also find a pair of small footprints, childlike, that you spot kind of coming into the alleyway from a different direction. And then there's a strange sort of pattern to the soot that's been speared. It's not just like in an expanding area around the back. There's also signs of soot on other parts of the wall. You spot it, but you can't really figure out like what the pattern is, but you notice something sort of pattern-like to it, and that they're there. And you notice something else with an 8 or 9 investigation.
9.
Takes you a while as you're searching through the pockets. You find scraps of paper with stuff written on it, but it's smudged and with blood and the soot and stuff. You can't make out the writing. You find like a little bronze ring that he has on his hand that seems worthless. And you're rummaging through, but you find something metallic in the pocket, and it's the same time that you notice this other thing. Is you sort of pull it out, and it seems to be like a necklace of some sorts, and it has this similar hollow box-like shape that you recognize from a couple of days ago, as a necklace belonging to this gang that seems to be associated with what's going on in some way. That's what you notice, Shades. As you see the soot on the other parts of the wall, you see the tracks. And you start looking at it, like, the guards are gone.
Oh, great.
And you sense movement coming from behind some of the boxes in the alleyway, and also movement on the roof above you.
Okay,
And
kids, I think we're not alone.
and
I
as,
think the guard's gone.
yeah, and as Shade says this, you guys begin to see figures blocking off the entranceways to the alleyway. As you hear, "Oh, look at what we have here!"
I have PTSD.
As stepping into an alleyway, you see a bulky, muscular female woman with these tattoos and scarring all across the face, tattoos all around the arms, bulging with muscle. On her hip are 2 like nasty-looking axes as she begins to pull one from the sheath. She has sort of piercings and rings all over her. Big, massive purple streak through the hair. A mixture of cornrows and loose matted hair that's sort of looks like it's looked after. As she says, "Oh, looks like we have our little buck hunters. You have to know that bitch is mine, boys and girls, and we're gonna have some fun."
Who are you, miss?
"Oh, you're gonna know me when I write my name in your blood across your chest, love."
Chase, I think you should talk to her.
Did we? Sorry, I may have forgot.
"Do we fuck, love?" "No. But you're about to get fucked. It marks the day that Eleanor Soul Ripper wrote her name in salt in your eyes, in your nose, and in your ears.
Who is Eleanor?
Get 'em, boys."
I just gonna pull my weapons and
That's where we're gonna end the session.
yeah.
Oh.
Ah.